Welcome back to my little channel. Today I'm going to show you without a reason of doubt how CNN is indeed fake news. Unfortunately, I will do so by having to address two terrible events of this very week. In the weekend, well, Sunday, let's say it's still this week, in Charlotsville, a dude killed someone else by driving a car into them. And on the day of making this video, in Barcelona, a bunch of people got killed. A dude drove a van into them. Now, the people who have been paying a modicum of attention to the news in the last, let's say, 6 years, have noticed that vehicular terrorism is a thing. So did CNN, by the way. But let's see how CNN describes it today.
And it's something that not just Spanish authorities, but U.S. authorities have been aware of. But the final point I would make, Wolf, is just this note that in light of the uproar of the last several days, 5 days apart, you have white supremacists in Charlottesville use a vehicle to kill, and here you have attackers, at least following the modus operandi of terrorists, using vehicles apparently to kill as well. And it's those shared tactics that should be alarming.
That there are people out there that want to kill other people should indeed be alarming. And this is an issue we really need to address. But to compare the people in Barcelona who are apparently been driven over by someone who basically didn't agree with their lifestyle, let's say, but they didn't do anything to provoke it, to someone who died whilst being in a violent protest against other people. And don't get me wrong, I condemn both of the drivers. But are you equating both of the victims? Because to me, there's a big difference in me walking around my town whilst doing my shopping or whatever, or me hanging around people who, armed, protest other people who are probably also armed. To me, that's not the same thing, is it? But it gets even more stupid than this. By all means, please continue.
Yeah, and there will be questions about copycats. There will be questions if what happened in Barcelona was at all a copycat version of what happened in Charlottesville, Virginia, even though there may be different characters, different political ambitions. They use the same killing device, a vehicle going at high speed into a large group of pedestrians. And as the local police are saying, at least one person is now dead, 32 injured, many of them in critical condition right now. They fully expect the death toll to go up.
Did you just seriously assume that what happened in Barcelona is a copycat of what happened in Charlottesville? I mean, okay, are you really this stupid? And I'm not saying this because I think you're really stupid. I'm saying this because you're really stupid. The whole idea of vehicular manslaughter isn't new. Let's be honest about that. But the idea to use vehicle manslaughter as an act of terrorism is also not new. See, this article on your own website talks about how vehicular terrorism has been a thing for quite some time now. So do you think the person in Barcelona felt more in common with the guy in Charlottesville? Or more in common of the people that you mention in your own article? The ones that drove in cars into people in London or Lyon or, you know what, I'm going to stop, Sweden, whatever. I'm going to stop naming examples. Do you think they copied the guy in Charlottesville? Now, if you were to say the guy in Charlottesville copied those guys, I'd still think you're an idiot. But at least you have something to go on. If you're going to tell me that the attack in Barcelona was a copycat of Charlottesville, rather than one from London or Lyon or whatever. You are obviously trying to spin a narrative. You're not even lying. You're being stupid. And you're hoping that people will not notice. I did. And I'm pretty sure a lot of others did as well. CNN, this is why you are being called fake news. Please stop. Anyway, like, share and subscribe if you feel so inclined. Criticism, as always, is more than welcome. If you think I'm wrong, then please tell me why. Don't just shout that I'm wrong. And we can have a good conversation about it. See you all next time.